I want to go to church. Is it safe to go out?
It's important to know that crowds, even of 10 people, pose a risk for you to get COVID-19. The CDC recommends all places of worship take precautions when interacting with the public. This is something to consider and ask if you were to be around others. It is important to ask in detail what precautions are in place and to make sure they are making every effort to lower the exposure.
My children want to go outside to the playground. Should we go out?
If you were to go to a playground, make sure safety guidelines are in place. Make sure social distancing and proper mouth coverings are being used. This includes both visitors and staff. Check to make sure restrooms are working and are being cleaned correctly. But please remember, if you go out to public places, there is always a risk for exposure.
I need to run some errands. What should I do?
When going outside for essential trips, like going grocery shopping or getting gas in your car, make sure you continue to use safety precautions. This includes a face mask, keeping your distance from others, and not touching your face and washing your hands as well. Keep hand sanitizer with at least 60% alcohol and an extra face mask handy. When possible, use online services for banking, groceries, medicine, and other services.
I'm invited to a barbecue outdoors. Should I go?
Gathering in small groups or large groups is always a risk for COVID-19. However, being around other people is important and also good for your mental health. If you were to go, ask your host if others will use precautions. How will food be made and served? Will the bathroom be cleaned after each person uses it? Will face coverings and social distancing be encouraged? Encourage them to follow safety guidelines, even if you are family or long-term friends. It only takes one person who is COVID-19 positive for you to be exposed. All social interactions should be limited as much as possible. We want to make sure we can stop the spread of COVID-19.